Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I wanted to just share a story that happened yesterday with one of my residents. Now, this lady moved in about 30, 40 days ago. Okay. She's 76 years old, but she's not your average 76-year-old. She pretty much has her wits about her. And she was moved in, her daughter moved her in while she was in the hospital. She was no longer able to live on her own. And so when she was discharged, she came right to the facility. And, she has a private room or what have you. It's pretty nice. And that day that she realized that that's where she was going to be staying at the facility long term, she has a history of alcoholism. And she went to use the bathroom, and her daughter looked at her phone, her text message, and she sent her friend a message saying, come visit me at the assisted living facility and bring me she used shorty of tequila. Okay, so the daughter done hit me to the game. So I already know what you're about. Now, fast forward. Yesterday, I get a call from a friend of hers and a friend of my resident. And she says, such and such has an appointment at noon. I'm going to pick her up. You're picking up who? I'm picking up my friend. I'm going to take her to her appointment. No, it's okay. I'm going to take her. No, I'm going to take her. I've been her best friend for a long time and her neighbor. And I said, okay, I'll call you back. So I called my resident and I said, hey, oh, so you made an eye appointment for yourself. And she says, well, yeah, I'm going blind and I can't see. And she's making all these excuses. And I said, well, you know what? I said, I can take you. And she says, well, no, my friend's going to take you. I know you're busy. And I said, no, today's Monday. I'm not that busy. I can take you. She's like, no, you're not going to take me. So she gets all beside herself. And I said, well, you know what? I said, I think you have an ulterior motive. I said, I really don't think it's about you getting to the eye doctor. I said, I think that you are trying to get somewhere else. I said, but here's the funny thing. Over the weekend, I told my staff to have you come upstairs to eat your meals instead of sitting downstairs. And you couldn't do it because you said the steps and you were tired and you couldn't breathe and this and that. But it's funny that you're going to leave, or you think that you're leaving today through the back door, and you're going to walk up all the steps or walk up the big hill. How are you going to do that? Tell me that. And she starts yelling at me. I'm not a child. I said, and you're right, you're not. But one thing you're not going to do, I'm responsible for you, and you're not leaving this facility to go to the eye doctor unless I take you. So what I did was I contacted my doctor, and I said, the doctor that oversees the facility, and I said, hey, such and such said that she can't see, and blah, 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 blah. Her one eye is blurry, and he says, I'm going to go see her. He says, but I think she has an ulterior motive. And I said, I think so too. And I also told her daughter, and her daughter said, oh, that's my mom. And I said, okay. So the doctor saw her and called me and said, her response was, I never said anything about my eyes. I'm perfectly fine. No dementia. She's just trying to play. So my thought is that she was trying to have her friend take her to the liquor store so that she could buy a shorty of tequila or whatever it was. And she was going to bring it home and kind of just like chill and kick back downstairs because she has the whole lower level. It's like her own apartment down there. So she was going to have her own little happy hour, I guess. So these residents don't know I'm so hip to the game, and it cracks me up because they think that they can pull the wool over my eyes. And like I said, she's 76, but not your average 76-year-old, probably 60, still has her wits about her, but she can't live in her home because she makes bad decisions. So I'm just saying that to say, when you are an assisted living owner, you have to watch these residents because they're like children all over again. They try to pull the wool over your eyes. They try to act like teenagers and try to sneak and do things behind your back. And it's funny. It just cracks me up. So I just laughed because she started yelling at me, and I told her, I said, listen, I said, you may talk to your daughter like that. You may yell at your daughter, whatever, but guess what? I'm a whole different breed. We don't do that here. So I just wanted to get her hip as to who I am and what type of facility that I run. So I just wanted to give you guys a little insight. So just a reminder, I do have the last seminar of 2020, which is on Saturday, October 3rd at 11 a.m. Make sure you register if you already had it. www.theassistedlivingcoach.com. I hope to see you at the seminar. Take care, be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon.